And welcome back to episode 295 of the Hit the Showers podcast, presented to you by the Foolproof Entertainment Network. As always, I'm your host, Clifford Jordan Jennings. I'm here with my point man and co-host, the tryout, CT Ski. What's happening?
Good, man.
I got my guy AA Ron with me. What's going on?
I just be around.
I know that's right. Shit.
Hey, Atlanta looking good down there. That WNBA team, I'm liking that.
Oh yeah, they look. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of good shit going down. They had the FIFA down here. They had the MLB All Star game down here.
I was down there at Home Run Derby and shit.
All that. It was this last weekend. I ain't gonna front.
That motherfucker already busy. I can't imagine having all them events.
It was easy to get. Then they had the Beyonce down here. Beyonce was this weekend.
I was down there for a few days, I think.
She was down there 4 days, nigga, the whole fucking weekend.
Yeah.
It was hard to drive this weekend.
Right, that's what I was about to say.
Hey, going down right now, yeah.
Shit, I know even the bus, even the motherfucking MARTA took you 2 hours to get to a motherfucking stop.
It ain't that. It's you get on that bitch and you know, I don't know how y'all with personal space. But
it's like a Japanese train.
You be chest to chest with a nigga.
Right. They be
you be back to chest. You be sitting there like, it's a good game.
There be niggas on the side trying to push people into the bus.
You got old ladies with walkers and shit. Niggas ain't giving up their seat for them or nothing.
That's fucked up.
This is what it is.
That's fucked up. You gonna have to ride this bounce, bitch. You stuck. You better grip that walker handle. That is crazy. That's crazy. Man. But I mean, let's get it out the way, CT. What you down there doing? Explain it to the people.
Hey man, we just came out here to Vegas for a little 3-day workout, trying to go overseas, make something happen. A lot of focus.
That's right.
Put on for the and trying to put us worldwide, man. You know what I'm saying?
I'm happy for my nigga, man. Good luck, of course.
Man,
You put me on your squad, nigga. I could have taught you how to take a foul, nigga.
Nah. Fuck that. You'd be concussed dealing with that nigga.
Basketball out here right now. A lot of people running through Brian out here and play. Man.
For real?
You know you watching Donnie. Come on, man.
Oh, right. I be forgetting that the summer league is in
He's in this team out here, so he out here running around, golfing and shit.
They always do the summer league in Vegas?
It's one of the tournaments. One of the tournaments.
Right.
The big ones in Vegas for sure. It's everybody out here in Vegas for sure.
Mm-hmm. I know you was talking about it. Bronny definitely doing all right.
Not doing too much, doing what he's doing, get better. He can tell you getting better though, shooting that ball good.
I mean, he definitely looked more comfortable. I mean, the question is, again, do they got room on their roster with their current point guards to get him some burn?
I feel like we got time to still get some players. There's still some trades and stuff happening. I see like today, Brad Beal got traded
to LA.
A lot of stuff can still be moved around before.
Clippers or the Lakers?
Clippers, yeah. He on a 2-year, $11 million joint.
He basically replacing Norman Powell.
I mean, not to jump topics, but do you think that helps for real?
Help the Clippers?
I mean, I ain't gonna say helps, right? Because I would say Bradley Beal does help, but does it change where they are at the end of next season is what I'm getting at.
I mean, this is renegotiation with contract.
But they got John Collins too. Did they? Yeah, they got John Collins.
Shoot, they look like a favorite for next year for real.
You think?
Okay. They got Zubac still, John Collins.
They just got Brook Lopez.
They just got Bill, Kawhi, James still.
I mean, on paper it sounds good.
Things got to get bigger. They seen what the OKC did. It's a copycat league. You got to have a couple bigs now. Normally that small ball ain't working no more.
Right. Yeah, I mean on paper it looks good. I just don't know if it. I don't. You said they
Lakers
would be
win.
the favorites.
Telling you, the West is
They
Okay.
definitely stacking up.
okay. She ain't lose nobody, so
Yeah, that's why I said I don't see them being a favorite over OKC, even with who they got. And that 2-year, $11 million is telling, right? Like I think he did have a player option included as well, but 2-year, $11 million explains exactly where you are in your career. Make no mistake about it. Make no mistake about it.
he's gonna play for a better contract. That's what he probably told him. Don't give me whatever y'all can. I'm about to come in here and work my way up to. Let's get a ring. He want a ring, man. That's what it's coming down to. And you living in LA, you go from Phoenix to LA, that is not bad at all.
Oh, I'm sure he enjoys the move. I'm definitely sure he enjoys the move, and I would think that he would fit better on LA than he would have Phoenix. But of course, only time will tell.
I like this Phoenix team right here because we got Dylan and Jalen Green, so we can make that work. Get Bill out of here.
That's gonna be interesting, though, man.
I like the piece. We got some big Mark Williams. Got the rookie from Duke. Got some big.
I don't know.
Devin back.
I don't know how I feel about KD. Still ain't out of there right now. You got Booker. We know where them shots is going. Trust and believe you letting go of Beal is before it gives Jalen Green or Dylan Brooks any chance to get shots up. It's giving more shots to KD. So,
KD?
Do you think? But do you think that's
Tripping, KD and Houston.
at this time?
oh yeah, I'm tripping.
At this time, that's Devin Booker's team, right?
Right.
Jalen Green, yeah.
Yeah, it always has been.
Except
Even-
Nick.
Even when KD was there, it was Devin Booker's team.
I may not agree with you on that, but now,
Chris Paul gave it up to Chris Paul. Like,
KD hasn't had a team since he was in OKC.
I'll say Brooke.
I mean, you could argue Brooklyn, right? But I remember you being hurt and Kyrie being the guy getting banged up trying to get y'all places and shit.
I seen him lead a lot of guys. If his foot went on the line, he'd have took them boys over the line. He'd have took them to the finals.
On that three,
But without,
I mean,
food on the line though, folks. Like you can't say shit like that. The food's on the line, bro.
right.
Line, he shot. He spotted it up. He saw his foot move a little bit. Then
but
move.
And
you know,
I'm
when you think you back far enough.
and when I say that though, when I say KD ain't had a team since OKC, I don't mean like I'm not taking nothing away from his skill. I'm just saying I don't give you. You don't get to go to a team that already got players and just because you one of the best scorers the NBA's ever seen, it automatically be a team. Nah, nigga, you came to help. That's still that nigga's team. It's still Steph's team. It's still Booker's team. Brooklyn, you could argue because him and Kyrie did come over at the same time, so it was a wide open.
So you're saying that like KD is Clyde Drexler on the Houston Rockets, 95.
Well,
Like,
Houston is different, right? Because I feel like they
Yeah.
led by committee, right? They led by committee. They didn't really have nobody exceptional that you like. That's the standout other than Alfred Sengun.
I'm talking about Clyde Drexler. It's back in the day.
Right, but you're comparing KD now to Clyde Drexler then.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So you go to Houston, and Houston can be a team because if nobody else has taken control other than Sengun, and you're still a young buck. You're a young pup, G. Let me work. You back me up. So I'll give you that. I guess I'll give you Houston, but I also feel like it looks even worse when you have all of the movement as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, you moving from team to team to team to team to team. How can any team be a team?
Shout out to Chris Paul.
I mean, shout to Chris Paul, but I mean, you could argue he's never had one.
He's had Charlotte, or when it was.
I mean, I feel like leading. I feel like being the leader of a team. I don't know if that necessarily gives you the team. You're the point guard, right? That's like saying that's like saying Jalen Hurts led the Eagles. You're the quarterback. So yeah, your job is to lead, but we all know Saquon Barkley is the reason you got a Super Bowl ring on your finger. You were the leader of the team, but it wasn't your team. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna say this. This is my last statement to that. But wouldn't you be the leader of the team if you're willing to give up that ball? Like, the leader of the team should be able to give up that ball. Like, okay, so...
No, I agree. I definitely agree with what you're saying, but going by that logic, James Harden's led every team he's been on. You know what I'm saying? Like, you average triple doubles at points in your career.
From the Rockets, you're not wrong.
But would you say? I mean, definitely with Chris Paul and James Harden in them, I would have said, that was James Harden's team for sure, because he was doing everything.
Oh yeah, that was good, James.
Yeah, he was doing everything.
4 years.
My whole thing with Chris Paul is, while you did lead because that's what your position calls for as the point guard, you were never the end all be all. You know what I'm saying? Like, they definitely got some wins with him while Harden was injured. But I don't know that Chris Paul can lead a team without Harden. You know what I'm saying? Like, Harden can lead the team without Chris.
Paul got the team.
What do you do with OKC, though?
You said what? You said what, CT?
Chris Paul got Phoenix Suns to the championship.
To a conference championship?
Yeah, that's
to the
what.
final. Not bad.
Not
to the finals.
With who?
Devin Booker. Hold on.
No, I'm saying, who did they go to the finals with?
That was conference. I think you're talking about a conference.
Yeah.
Remember Chris Paul went to the finals?
Nah, not the finals that I'm aware of.
Yes, he did. They lost to Milwaukee.
Is that right?
Yes, the Suns lost to Milwaukee in 2021. Yeah. So yeah, Chris Paul went to the finals. He just didn't get over the hump yet, but
I think he did make it to the finals.
well,
I think he did make it to the finals. I think you're right about that.
Aiden, Mikal Bridges, and Cam Johnson.
Take my phone.
I mean, I definitely remember them going deep. I don't remember them being in the finals, though.
All I saw was the forever.
Finals out here. And
Yeah, I don't know why I can't see it.
Yeah, it was 2021.
Western Conference Finals. Western Conference.
We get to the finals.
Bar in Nashville on my 30th birthday. And I was so excited that I told every man that I saw.
But even still, I mean, again, that's Booker's team, though.
No, I ain't said it wasn't.
Yeah, that's Devin. That's always been Devin Booker's team. So
Booker wasn't winning no games until Chris Paul came through. So
I mean, but Booker was doing what he's always done. Booker will give you 30.
even 70s until they
Booker was coming out his rookie year putting up numbers. I mean, I'll admit, even every superhero needs a sidekick. You know what I'm saying? But Booker was already that piece that was there that just needed extra pieces around him. Chris Paul could go down as, I think we talked about it maybe the episode before last. I would say maybe top 10 point guards of all time.
gotta be. He's probably top 5.
I don't know if I'll give him top 5, but I definitely put him in the top 10.
I would be interested to move forward to put him up. Magic Johnson, Jason Kidd.
I think we did this already.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we did this already, and I did say.
Move on.
But yeah, no. Again, I'm not taking nothing away from Chris Paul. I'm not taking nothing away from KD. I'm just saying, as far as you're the guy on the team, like even at OKC, it was still other players that was pulling. You can't do it by yourself.
It was against the Bucks.
That's what CT said.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I just can't remember for some reason.
So, Giannis got his championship.
They got rid
I
of
definitely
James.
remember Giannis with it, but I just don't remember.
At 50, he had like 17 free throws a year.
I think he got injured. I think Chris Paul got injured at some point.
He missed a couple games. Giannis was injured too. He missed a couple games that year. Too.
Yeah, that was the year before they got rid of Chris Middleton and all that. Well, no, Chris Middleton came back the next year, but he was hurt.
That was like his last healthy year right there.
Yeah, he was hurt, and then they got rid of him. But
With the Bucks, see they got him a ring.
yeah, no, I mean, by no means, I'm not hung up on those semantics by no means, but going back to what we was talking about, I just don't know. Like, you got a lot of confidence in LA saying that they could be the favorites.
Of
For
what? The favorites of what?
Yeah, but
It sounds like for a chip.
did they run into OKC?
Did LA?
I think they ran into OKC.
Did they?
Are they ready for the Mavericks?
Hold up.
Just asking. You got Cooper Flag, you got Kyrie, you got Luka, you got AD. They're ready for the Mavericks too?
That's an injury team like that.
That is a very, very injury-prone team.
Yeah. But if they stay healthy, boy, you right. They talking about getting Bron.
You know, because if one player gets hurt, if LeBron gets hurt, it's over. If Luka gets hurt, it's over. They're in the same playing field.
I don't know about that. You see LeBron carry a lot of load.
We was talking about it. We was talking about it on the game last night, or was it last night? It might have been last night or the night before. And a stupid hot take. I think Cooper Flag will be a better all-around player than Luka will. Like, yeah, Luka will give you more points, but Cooper's playing defense.
Luka was doing triple doubles, like 60 pointers and shit, game winners. They never know. Like,
Same offense. So that's what I'm going to say to that.
You said what?
The offense is not going to be the same.
No, not at all.
No.
have an upper defense. They just,
So Cooper might get like 10 and 5.
he's gonna get a triple double this year.
Cooper is going to end up being the backbone just for the simple fact, like CT said, them niggas is injured every season, G. Every season. Every season AD goes out. Every season Kyrie goes out. They're injured every fucking season. There is going to be a time where it goes through Coop.
I don't know if Coop ready for this league. This ain't college.
Well, what if Kyrie makes it through the season?
I mean, but he's the perfect archetype. Why wouldn't you think that? He's a perfect archetype. He's a 6'8" guy with ball handle, can shoot, 3-level scoring. He's playing defense.
Everybody better be ready for this 82-game season.
No, I definitely agree with that. And especially as a rookie, that's hard to say. But I didn't say it would happen in one season. See, the thing with Luka is great offensively, right? But he's a liability. He's a liability on defense. So if you're looking to acquire a Luka Doncic, you also have to acquire somebody that's going to make up for the fact he's only playing one side of the court.
His liability,
But yeah,
his liability is just not getting back on defense.
prior to the rest.
No, he's not even playing defense.
Yeah, but you get what I'm trying to say though. He's not getting back on defense to even do that.
Prior to the
Going, he's hitting with the nigga.
Even when he do get back, it's not like he's not soft.
Because he's doing this. He's going,
Right. Right. He's looking posing down at the free throw line, waiting for a call.
Yep.
I mean, I think That reminds me of like old school football, how niggas would like do shit like to get out of like workouts. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody else doing up downs and shit. The nigga gotta go over and talk to the coach for a second about like nigga work.
My oblique muscles.
You know, I'm gonna find a way not to have to work like y'all work. That's the vibe Luka gets me. And don't get me wrong, the offense is great, but the defense is a liability. And to be honest, Bron's too old to be making up for anybody's liabilities, especially a young player.
Yeah.
Like, let everybody tell it a couple years ago, the league was Luka's.
Yeah.
But I don't think the league can be yours if you're not playing the entire game. Like, how hard would it be for a lot of players to hit them 30, 40-point games if you're not going back and giving any effort on defense? If I can save my whole gas tank just for the offensive end of the ball, then I can name you a few players that'll put up numbers like that.
God cherry picking again.
Right.
That's cherry picking right there.
Right.
I'm open. I'm open.
Luka will never make it to a third team all defense in the NBA. A nigga like Cooper Flagg, a 6'8"er.
Like the same height though, right?
He's trying to make an all NBA.
They damn near the same height.
NBA every year. I don't know what you're talking about.
You said what?
Luka's all NBA almost every year.
Right, off of his points and shit. Off of his offense alone.
Winning.
Off of his offense alone.
Winning. He's 6'6", like 6'7". He's not out there just really getting bucketed on like that.
You crazy, man. That nigga's defense is soft.
Eric Timione is one of the top defenses.
Every team he's on, they're one of the top defenses.
When he's in Dallas,
He's been on two teams, and we know the reason why Dallas was a top defensive team is not because of Luka. Let's keep it a buck. You said what?
He's the top in defense too.
The Lakers were an already established squad without a real live big man.
Exactly. That's what makes it even worse. Crazy.
That's what I'm saying. Like you can't say that Luka, every team he's on is a top defensive team, because that's like the 49ers, right? You're already established. The Lakers are already established. Your culture's established. Everything is established.
Dallas too. He went to the finals just like a couple years ago. Like, what are you talking about?
No, he definitely got to the finals. And do you not remember hearing all the criticism that even the fans were talking about Luka when it came to defense?
That's the only reason why they was really losing.
The defense is what they were talking about. The defense is what they're talking. Listen, anytime you have a Luka Doncic on your team, you have to have someone that's gonna make up for the fact he's not playing D. That's just a fact.
Luka played great D when they was winning. It's, oh my God, Luka has 5 steals and shit. He can play D. He's like, went to the finals. Don't do that to my boys.
Nah, nigga. That nigga's soft on defense.
You see a final.
Soft on defense.
God can't give you everything, great thing. Sorry. Like,
I'm just saying. That's all I'm saying.
like,
So if we talking about both sides of the court, all around.
You said nobody can do both. That's what you just said.
I didn't say nobody can do both.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna back off there.
You do both. Kawhi, Kobe, a lot of guys.
Michael Jordan.
Yeah, it's a lot of players that did both.
Three-time. I think it's 3-time defensive player of the year.
You can do both, but just because you lack in one spot, you got 5 guys on the court that help you in that.
Hey, look.
And that's why I said you gotta have somebody that's gonna make up for that fact if you have Luka on the team. That's what the Lakers, as constructed currently, they need help.
Good. We got a big 3 now.
Who's your big 3? DeAndre Ayton, Luka Doncic, LeBron James?
Christie.
Peace on it.
Jackson Hayes.
Jackson Hayes ain't no big three. Who's the third?
Luca Bronner and Aiden.
Who?
Luca Brown and Ayton, DeAndre Ayton.
Career. 17 and 12 type player. We need it. And you with Brian James, you only gonna get better. You see what you make motherfuckers look like. He turned motherfuckers. He got the whiter ring. You gonna come here? Let me get you a ring too, my boy.
I mean, I don't know.
AR still on the. We good.
I don't know. I don't think it's enough. I don't think it's enough personally, but I will say Austin Reeves is the makeup. Austin Reeves is the guy who's gonna pick up the slack as far as defensively for Luka.
Vanderbilt.
Yeah, he's the makeup guy. He's the guy that I'm talking about. But I don't.
We need him. He was hurt most of the time. He's finally getting back. He should be ready all year.
Who?
Jared Vanderbilt.
Mm-hmm.
Defensive player, rebounder.
And he got a nice little shot.
UK, so you know he got game.
We gonna see. We gonna see. But you know, like we talked about, you giving the go ahead, the number one to the Clippers right now. So that means your Lakers gotta go through them, Dallas, OKC. Are they ready for that?
Oh yeah, that'd be scary.
And I believe they finished fourth last year. Didn't the Lakers finish fourth last year?
I think he was like third.
Let me see.
We gotta play Minnesota first round. Fuck this up playing Minnesota. They beat
Yep, you are right. They were third. The Nuggets were fourth.
Yeah. Yes, that matters, man. Matchups so cool.
No, definitely. Definitely.
We wanted OKC in the first round or some shit, so we could have lost. I don't know, this is weird.
I mean, the West is definitely stacking up. Don't get me wrong.
You have to. You have no choice.
West, you know what I'm saying? Jimmy in the West now. He's still with Golden State.
The East is weak. You got Jason Tatum out, probably for the year.
Kyrie.
Oh, it is for the year.
Yeah, Halliburton out, possibly for the year. Those are the top teams.
Yeah.
So now you have like a Magic. The Magic are like prolific. And you have I'm gonna say this. I think the Magic gonna make like at least the second round.
I'll take the Milwaukee Bucks.
Magic were seventh last year. They couldn't get past the Celtics.
They're gonna get past them this year. It's gonna be easy money.
Oh no, Anthony Simons over there. They might be ready.
That's not. Anthony Simons is not gonna. He's not pushing. No, he's not pushing. I don't see that happening.
In that Boston uniform.
I mean, I fuck with Anthony.
He's not a bad player, but he's not finna. Y'all like he's been. All right.
That's different.
Me and CT got bets going back for a long time. I think we need to review the tape. Right.
Boston playoff.
CT put some money up, bro. You know, I'm telling you, the Celtics are not getting past the Magic. But the Celtics and the Magic end up playing in the playoffs.
Celtics got some players, man. You don't know.
They're not getting past the Magic.
Celtics still got their DNA.
They're not getting past the Magic.
Magic better pray and hope they can fucking do something this year.
Are you on your documentation?
Magic ain't getting past the fucking broke down ass, hurt all the time Cavs.
You don't think so?
Fuck no.
All right.
Fuck no.
Put me out. Put my word on record. Write my shit down. Write my shit down.
The Eastern Conference Finals?
No, I didn't say conference. I said they're gonna get past the first round. That's what I said.
Especially if you high school, you better.
I mean, I definitely think they're trending in the right direction.
They're going to get past the Celtics. That's number one. if the Cavaliers don't show up, the same shit gonna happen to them too.
Yeah, Magic got a long way before they even think about doing something.
I mean,
Was it documented? Is it documented?
we gotta. I mean, my whole thing with the Cavs is, I mean, I'm just praying that Lonzo Ball's knees hold up.
Did you document it? Did you document that?
Document what?
That the Magic will beat the Celtics in the playoffs. If we happen to meet the Cavaliers, I said we. I'm not a Magic
Right.
fan. But you hear what I'm trying to say?
But the Magic lost to the Celtics last year.
With
But
Jason Tatum.
Oh, I see what you're saying. You're saying now that Jason Tatum's out,
He's gone.
yeah, that
Even if he comes back, it's not the same.
He'll be ready by the playoffs. So
it's a good
Yo.
chance he doesn't come back the same.
Y'all are about to witness the
Yeah.
East Coast immersion of Paulo Banchero.
who?
Man,
Tell me I sound crazy. You about to see the East Coast emergence of Paulo Banchero.
You still got Giannis, so that's Giannis' East.
I didn't say it was gonna be Giannis.
that ain't Giannis's East.
They got Miles Turner now. That's kind of weird.
And
That ain't
Miles
Giannis's East.
Turner is a tough matchup.
he was talking MVP again this year.
That's
Giannis
about the
was
first 2 rounds.
Giannis was out first round last year.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So here's what I'm trying to say. Let me just bullet point. The first 2 rounds in the Magic is going to be cake. They're going to get through that. The last round, they'll have to meet a formidable opponent.
So essentially,
Now,
what
if Cleveland makes it to the last round, I'm willing to give up some of my confidence on that.
essentially what you're saying is the Magic finished top 3 in the East
Yes. Easily.
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 They were 7th last year.
They were.
That's a big jump. 7 to 3 is a big jump, especially for a young squad.
Okay.
might not be better than Miami. Might not be better than Milwaukee.
So they might not be better than Miami. They'll be better than Miami. I bet you.
I don't know, man.
Better team than out of Florida.
I'm taking all bets. This is the time.
He said he's taking bets. This is the time.
Who on the Heat is guarding Banchero? Bam,
Yeah.
the top scorer.
Andrew Wiggins. Who else?
Andrew Wiggins is not doing
He's crazy.
Andrew Wiggins can guard Paulo.
Facts.
it. I don't think so.
Andrew Wiggins can guard Paulo.
I said it. I'm gonna say it one more time. This is small. Want to get a bet? Get you a good bet in. Get you a good bet in.
I mean, we remember the what was it, Drew League, where Paulo and DeJounte Murray were going at it. DeJounte Murray was D'ing up Paulo a little bit. And that's a point guard.
How many years ago was that?
That was Paulo's rookie year.
So that was-
But I mean, but look at his stats.
He's way better now. I ain't gonna cap. He a dog. No rule. And he got Fred Wagner.
I mean, but he been had them.
I'm gonna say it one more time. This is my last time saying it. I'm open for bets. If you think I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong. Put a number up.
He increased his points per game by 6 points. He went from 20 to 25.9.
And his assists. He had a increase his assists.
No, not really assists so much. I mean, he added, he went up 1 from 3.7 to 4.8.
But the space is there. Like you don't see the space. You don't see the area where they can just glide through.
No, I do understand what your point is, that there's an easier path for them this year, especially with all the injuries that have taken place. I don't know if they get to 3. I really just don't know if they get to 3.
So who's your top 3 next year? Give me your top 3. Who's your top 3 next year in the Eastern Conference?
I mean, I'm still putting the Boston up there. I'm putting Cavs up there.
I'm going Cavs, New York, Milwaukee Bucks.
Yeah, probably.
One of them is not going to be there.
Probably Cleveland, New York,
The Celtics,
and either Boston or the Bucks.
The Celtics and Cleveland. I'm from Ohio. I know how the shit go. They're going to fold it up. And some shit can go wrong. I really think they're going
But
to
Cleveland doesn't fold it up until postseason.
Right. But, so what are you saying? They're not going to lose in the second round like they did this year?
I mean, if they go up against the Magic, no.
You don't think so?
Mm-mm.
This is your opportunity to put some money on it. This is your opportunity. Put a dollar amount on it.
Unless there's some crazy injuries, nah.
Put some money on it.
I mean, but it's hard. It's hard to put money on a circumstantial situation. We don't even know.
Circumstantial. I'm telling you what's going to happen. And
So what is your bet that you're willing to take that Magic don't make it in the top 3?
I'm gonna say the Magic make the Eastern Conference Finals.
That's what I was saying earlier.
Eastern Conference Finals.
That's a big no.
I mean,
for me.
I'm not against saying that they have a possibility to make that, but you can make that from the 8th spot.
The second.
Nah, really, I think it would have to be 7 or above. Because the 8th spot coming in at 8, you taking on the number 1 immediately. I don't think the Mavs got enough for that. Boston beat them 4-1.
I wanna be right about this. But I'm also willing to be just as wrong about it. If that makes sense.
No, I understand exactly what you're saying.
Can I say they don't make it?
Put it on the line. Put it on the line.
$20. They don't.
20. There goes CT. He said something.
Yeah, I'm man over here. I'm in Vegas. Why not? Big man.
It's all good. You too.
All right, write it down, Cliff.
Yeah, I got you. So conference finals is the bet?
The Magic is that they make it to the conference finals.
Okay.
That's first round, second round, then the semis.
I mean, they do got Desmond Bain now.
Oh, that's not making it no difference.
You don't think so?
I mean, it helps.
You know how the season, it's a long season, baby. Shit can go down, fuck around 5 to coach.
Y'all putting a lot of faith in the Celtics. That's what has me.
So Missoula in the place.
Yeah, I like Missoula.
They did get rid of Drew. He took.
ECF. You know what we gonna do here? Damn, Joe.
All right, y'all see the store right here? Best store. I had to go in there and get it.
We know you did.
You went to the outlet.
I had to go cop something out of there.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just fold the page. So that's what I'm gonna start doing. Anytime it's a bet on there, I'm gonna fold the page.
So easy to get back to.
So I know exactly where it's at. I thought I had.
Let me put y'all's $40 on ice too. Just
to get A-Ryan's clean.
I'm gonna put it on ice, nigga.
Bets hidden in the vault.
What'd you say?
I know we got some other bets in the vault.
I don't know why I feel like it's not that I feel uncomfortable. I just don't feel. I feel. See, immediately when we were having that conversation, I thought the bet would have been that the Magic, are 3 or higher. Eastern Conference Finals, though, I feel like depending on how you coming into the into the playoffs, it's a possibility you could pull that off.
I like that one better.
The Eastern Conference Finals?
That's why. That's why it's a bet. It's a bet because of that reason. I'm not saying that the Magic are guaranteed going to make it there. I know I'm making a folly.
Folly.
What I'm trying to say is that I see the Eastern Conference Final. I see the Eastern Conference, and I don't see a reason why the Magic don't make it.
I'll take that bet.
I don't see that reason.
I'll take that bet.
They're all young. The team,
And then Milwaukee.
everybody's in good shape. If somebody gets hurt, it's because it's a I don't know. They just get hurt, I guess. But the team you just said, the Celtics, have hurt players. The best players hurt. Dylan Brown's a good player, but he dribbled too goddamn much.
Might see a different JB this year. Anthony Stein, Derek White.
As long as you go,
Yeah,
I'm good. I'm gonna be quiet for a couple minutes.
Yeah, I got you. I got that. I got that bet.
What you putting on it?
20. Mm-hmm. Yeah, 20 on that. What y'all think about the Caitlin Clark situation? I seen you and Mount talking about. They trying to knock the rust off with the 3-point contest this Friday.
Are you talking about for the NBA or the WNBA?
The WNBA. I said Caitlin Clark.
She was in the NBA 3-point contest. 3-point contest, wasn't she?
No.
Yes, she was. She played against Steph Curry. She lost.
This past year?
Nah, it wasn't this past year. It was the year before that.
Okay. I must have missed that. I know she got offered, but I didn't know she did it. But I mean, I'm talking about this 3-point contest. Right now, they got her 2 of 35 from the 3 on the road.
Who somebody projected to be better than her?
I mean, I don't know about in the 3-point contest itself. But I mean, as far as like percentages and shots, there's a lot of young ladies better than her right now.
If you had a little bit of change to bet, would you bet on Caitlin?
For the 3-point contest?
Yeah.
I think that's a safe bet. I mean, I think that's a pretty safe bet because, again, it's a 3-point contest, right? Like, you're not getting double teamed. You're not getting hounded by all these different players. You just get to spot up and shoot. I think that's something that she's very good at, right? But I think the issue comes into play when, again, I know we've touched on this in the past, when you only got one real player on the team, you can afford to double team her at all times and force the other players on the team to beat you. And it seems like whenever Caitlin's on the floor, somebody's stopping her at the half-court line and she's getting help, and that defender is getting help as she's approaching the 3. Caitlin doesn't have a good enough dribble to create space enough to get her shots off. So she ends up taking contested shots thinking just because I'm a good shooter, some of these will fall. They're not falling currently.
I'm going to take it like one small step further. There isn't... Who's making threes like that in the WNBA?
Right now, the other girl on her team is the best percentage-wise. What's her name?
What's
Who?
Mitchell?
No, I don't think... It's the blonde girl. It's not Sophie Cunningham. It's the other one. The one with the big forehead. Lexi Hall. Yeah, she's the best right now. Well, I don't know since this past week, but I remember I was watching last week and they said that she was the most accurate statistically in the WNBA right now. Which would make sense, right? Because if Caitlin Clark is drawing double teams every time she's bringing a ball past half court, somebody's going to be open. Somebody's going to have a 3-point contest style 3.
Like 17 assists, 15 assists and shit sometimes.
Right. So that makes sense. But I just think that, like, you know, the 3-point contest, for the most part, is to ensure that she breaks her slump.
I think she got a... She might be.
Like, but if you have a 3-point contest in the WNBA, how do you not include Caitlin Clark?
Yeah, you know, you got to.
It's like having a 3-point contest in the '80s and not including Larry Bird. Now, why is Larry Bird? No, he couldn't make it. Bullshit, he couldn't make it. We're attempting to get on the plane. They got money to make.
That nigga Larry said he won before he stepped out the locker room.
Yeah, he said you're welcome in a second.
Where I thought didn't we send it? I could have swore we sent the 3-point contest lineup somewhere.
The girls, I don't think we did.
Damn, I feel like I know I seen it. I just can't remember where I seen it. Yeah, because it's definitely not in any of the chats we got. Damn, that kind of got me. Then let me find out. I must have seen it and just not sent it then. I don't know what. But yeah, I can't remember all the players that they had in there for real. I mean, I would assume she wins though. Is this set up the same way that NBA's 3-point contest is?
Oh,
I know.
Yeah.
Like
Point shot. Yeah,
they give them the fours, the money balls or whatever them is. Not the money balls at the end of the rack, but the two that are deeper than the.
Yep.
Okay.
That's whatever they call it.
Yeah, man, I think that's a safe bet saying she does win it. Does this break her slump? I don't know. And to CT's point, I mean, we know that she's been playing injured for a little bit. Like,
Until she re-injured the last game, so who knows if she's even gonna play in it.
yeah, I've seen her brother put a tweet out blaming the re-injury on the refs and then deleted it.
They had the lineup is Skylar Diggins, Natasha Cloud, Erica Wheeler, Courtney Williams, Kelsey Plum, Alicia Gray,
Yeah.
Sabrina in the
And that's,
Oscar. You know what I'm talking about?
yeah.
Okay.
Don't have to replace.
And who? And Caitlin?
Yeah, last one.
Yeah, I don't think Courtney Williams on the Lynx is winning that.
I love Courtney though.
Oh, I do. Her game is nice. She has a nice game for surely. But I don't think she's winning no 3-point contest.
Alicia Gray, she always get hot.
Yeah, she has a possibility. I don't know that I'm giving her that though. Did she?
Phoenix, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's pretty open for Clark to get that for real.
They're saying Sabrina's a favorite.
I say Sabrina could definitely, but she can get cold.
Yeah, right. She doesn't have the excuses that Caitlin has currently, and you still been missing shots.
Yeah.
Still been missing shots.
They be pushing. Let's just be real here. I don't want to be the person to say this. They be pushing shots. They be doing this.
Mm-hmm.
They be pushing that shit. You know how nigga be shooting, but it's first.
She different than Erica.
You stupid. What you trying to say? They ain't strong enough?
I'm saying like for 30 shots in a certain period of time. Not just all.
What y'all got going over there? Y'all ordering food?
Yeah, in and out.
This nigga got the drive-through motherfucker from Dude, Where's My Car in the in the motherfucking.
No, and then. Yes,
Right, the fuck is going on there? But basically, what I think I cut you off. But it seemed like what you were getting at is out of 30 shots, you don't think they have the arm strength or stamina.
I think it's going to be like a 22, 23 shot. Whoever gets 23 shots in is going to win. That's not a bad number.
Nah.
23, that's not bad.
Nah, that's not. I wouldn't say so.
So I would say that that's going to be the top scorer. The average is going to be like maybe 19, 20.
You
Don't be
think?
surprised if
Yeah.
you can shoot that thing.
Don't be surprised if who?
Erica Wheeler.
I will
For Seattle.
Let me ask this question.
She's from Atlanta.
I don't want to be the person that is off on this, but professional female basketball uses the female basketball, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. That's all I want to ask.
Right. Uh-huh.
We got a definitely like a 25 or something, 25.
I can grip that basketball. I'll dunk in that bitch. I'll be Joanna Man in that motherfucker.
Nah, you wouldn't even be able to pull that off because they would be talking about you like they talk about the trannies. Like, I'm sorry, that's probably not the right term, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean, though. Aaron throw one elbow and they be like, get him out the sport. He got too much testosterone. He just pushed this bitch's jaw back.
She's still alive.
This isn't a woman. Get her tested. Test her shit.
She's not dead. She's
Listen, there's no way you could be playing with. You are too rough to be playing with them females trying to fake it.
I would tone down the game. I think.
You don't know how. You don't know how, bruh. It would be females laid out left and right on that court.
Man.
They know you wanted. They like, nah, vote for men out of women's sports.
Foul number 6.
What else we got?
How y'all feel about that NBA all-time list?
NBA all-time list.
That list they just came out with, they had Kobe 11.
I don't know that I've seen that.
Bob tagged you in it.
Did he?
I seen it on Facebook, yeah. He said that's my hit the charge tonight. It's Kobe being 11th on the list and shit.
So on that top list, is Dwight Howard on there or Tracy McGrady on there?
It's really, they just show like, I ain't even seen the
I see it. It's top 19 right, top 20 right here. They got Michael Jordan, LeBron, Kareem, Magic. I'm assuming they mean Bill Russell.
Bill Russell, yep.
Yeah, Shaq, Tim Duncan, Larry Bird, Wilt Chamberlain, Steph Curry, Kobe Bryant, Hakeem Olajuwon, KD, Oscar Robertson, Jerry West, Kevin Garnett, Nikola Jokic, Dirk Nowitzki, David Robinson, and Julius Erving in the top 20.
That's the debate has been having a Kobe at 11. They've been complaining about that.
Yeah, I really...
I feel like it's disrespectful, for sure.
I mean, it's definitely an issue. I definitely do have an issue with them being there.
You got 30,000 plus points. You got 10 plus all defensive teams and shit. A lot of those guys don't got that.
And then I want to know what you're basing this off of exactly.
Base it off all of the defensive shit. That's what I'm saying. It's real.
It seems like you're basing it off of, like, of course, impact, but championships. I'm seeing that championships are playing a big factor in this.
Three-peat, like, they're trying to not probably give them credit for the three-peat. But it's bullshit because a lot of people like Steph won this shit with KD. Like, you wouldn't have more without KD.
So who do you have in there though? Like, I would imagine you try to put like Allen Iverson in there.
I got Kobe top 3, so shit.
I'm definitely putting Allen Iverson in there.
He's in
Not
there.
in top 10. Hell no.
Not in the top 10, no, but in that top 20 for sure.
What he brought to the culture, none of that. It's about basketball. So,
But that's the thing though. Allen Iverson was one of those motherfuckers who have literally had no one on their squad and still made an NBA Finals. It's a lot of players that don't never make the finals at all with the squad.
going up.
It was a 5-game series. LeBron got swept.
Man, LeBron's sitting at 2. I don't want to hear none of that.
And that's the only reason, based off of this, the only reason why he's sitting at 2 is.
What? So I'm trying to say you can't put Allen Iverson in the top 20.
Yeah, I'm definitely putting Allen. I'm putting Allen Iverson in there.
Top 20.
So
But
then the question is, who you kicking out?
all them other dudes got rings, don't they? It's hard. I don't know. And probably a Finals MVP and an MVP on top of that.
Yeah, I mean, it is tough.
So yeah, they go off criteria. The criteria they're going off of, we won't like it, but hey, the shit's in there.
But see, that's another thing, though, I just don't understand, because let's see, out of all these players, 1, 2, 3, 4,
Got
5,
It
6,
should be
7,
be
8, 9, 10, 11, arguably 12. Arguably, you got 12 big men on that list.
because there was a big man there. Yeah,
Well,
No, this is of all time, my nigga. This is all eras included.
Kareem, Walt,
man there was like they won a lot, like a lot.
Kareem, Walt, Shaq, and King should not be on that list.
You said who?
Hakeem, Walt, Shaq, and Kareem.
Wait,
Hakeem
Walt.
top 10.
Walt's not on here.
Wilt is top 10. Yes,
Wilt Chamberlain. You said Walt though.
I said Walt. I'm sorry.
not Walt.
Put that nigga on there. I'm just saying no. We'll first. You know what I'm trying to say? Like they belong to be on there. Name another big man after that.
Well, Kareem's the best big man, so
Kareem.
Yeah, definitely Kareem.
yeah.
I'm fucking with the Duncan. I fuck with Duncan.
Duncan is a powerful.
I think Kobe should be above Shaq.
Who?
You think Kobe should be above Shaq?
Kobe, yes, yeah. Points who's played way longer in his prime. Like, hell yeah.
I think Shaq was one of those people that go in the category of distracted. Shaq was making terrible movies. He was terrible. He was making terrible movies. He had a gold album that came out. Like I'm saying, like during his time when he was playing.
And Kobe, period. Kobe.
Kobe did a rap album too. Don't get that confused. He had that song with Tyra Banks.
Oh, you're right about that.
Uh-huh.
Whole shit was trash. Yeah,
It was
right.
trash for sure. God rest the dead, but it was trash for sure.
Yeah. He said he was in the gym before Shaq.
Shaq had people.
No, definitely. But I mean,
He probably put Shaq, like put Kobe at 6 or 5. No, I got Jordan, Bryant, Kobe on my list. Then I'm gonna go Magic. Then I'm gonna go probably Tim Duncan. Then I'm gonna go Wilt. So I'm probably go Bill Russell with the 11 rings if they're going off the criteria they was going off of. Then I'm gonna go with Wilt.
see, I have, and then that's another thing. I know that I have a bias in me. I
like Hakeem more than I like Bill. I'm gonna say.
I do too.
About everybody else.
Well, I mean, as far as game goes, yeah.
He played in. Bill was in the era with Shaq and them. He'd have killed.
Advance. Like Hakeem was like, I'm gonna play you offensively, defensively. I'm gonna get you, but also on top of that, I ain't taking none of that shit you talking about. That little bullshit you talking about.
I feel like level of competition says a lot too. Rules and level of competition says a lot. And if you put that in question, then I feel like, yeah, Bill Russell with 11 rings is cool, but you didn't play at the same level of competition. You're big like that, and you wasn't getting double teamed. Like, it's wide open for you to be able to do your thing. You playing against cab drivers.
They didn't have the 3-second rule either.
Like everything, like I feel like everything added up is like, like I understand and I appreciate the history of the game, But if we're talking about level of competition, there hasn't been any like there's been in the last 20 years. There wasn't even foreign players in the league like that.
Yeah, the game is spinning each year for sure, but can't help it what Bill did. Bill, what? Champ.
Bill
Most
dominated.
I mean, yeah, he did.
Let's be real. Bill dominated his time. They gave him a time with The Rock. I'm gonna get 9 of these on y'all niggas. Like Bill Russell with The Rock was a problem in the 50s. But how many people got opportunities back then?
What you mean as far as opportunities?
I'm talking about being in the court, right? Like Bill Russell was an anomaly in the case of he was black, but they let him play. They let him play.
Right.
And Bill deserved his spot.
Wilt Chamberlain was in the category of he's black, but we'll let him play.
I see what you're saying.
Your coach has a lot to do with that. So,
Oh.
well, here's what I'm trying to say. So the Bill Russell and Wilt Chamberlain, Bill Russell especially, you have to include them, but are they in your top 5 for real?
It's the history of the NBA, yes.
I mean, you include them historically, yeah. Again, historically, but I'm not.
You can't rewrite the game without them in it.
I mean, he doesn't even have to leave the floor for real. He doesn't even have to leave the floor.
It's killed. That's all I'm saying. Like
you said, if he was in this era, he would have killed. Now, or Shaq's era. You said Shaq's era, he would. But the difference is, you wouldn't be able to stay on the court for the entire game. There's enough competition. You will get banged around enough that you have to sit down and take a rest. Back then,
the teams were too good. They would have smoked the shit out of people.
Back then, niggas wasn't even that tall for real. That's the only reason why they were black and got to play. Look how tall these niggas is, and they can jump.
See them, like he played with some grades. Bob Cousy, Pete Murdovich, and them. Like, come on.
I mean, it was the. I feel like it was the equivalent to the WNBA. There were a few good players on each team, and the rest were plumbers and firefighters.
So were the players too, though. The players were plumbers and firefighters.
That's what I mean. That's what I'm saying. There's a few good players on each team. Every team has to have their star or 2 stars, but the rest of fill-in players.
And you can't rewrite history without these guys, man.
The fill-in players got to go find a league in Russia and hope they don't pack their vape. You feel what I'm saying?
His research on Bill, he knew about Bill. Shaq and them knew about Bill and shit. Like,
right.
You can't just like throw them like. No.
All great players are going to be historians of the game.
But you have see,
Julius Erving was one.
You can't sit here and say that Shaq and Bill Russell aren't 2 different players.
A lot of guys are different players.
I know, but here's what I'm trying to say. So Shaq, if you put Shaq in 1950, that's the worst thing you ever.
Man,
it's the worst thing ever. It's a 7-foot nigga that can run. So when people put LeBron against Jordan, I get what they're saying. LeBron,
Bill, he was watching Kareem. He was watching guys before him. Like
LeBron is a great player, but he's not the same player as Mike. That's where people get the shit fucked up at. So you try to compare 2 people, it's not gonna add up. But if you put Bill Russell against Shaq and you switch places, you have a 6'8" forward and get in a 7-foot center that can run.
Going against Shaq, like what?
yeah, I don't know. I mean, I can't, like, you can't take them off, but
They didn't put his jersey on. They didn't. When he died, they threw him. Every jersey had number 6 on there. They put a Bill Russell. They not finna like.
Bill Russell is the shit. I'm not denying that. Bill Russell is the shit.
Boston wouldn't be Boston with like.
You win 12 championships, 12 or 9. I think it's one of the 2.
no, 11.
11.
Yeah.
I was in between. That's a lot of. But
But wasn't one as a coach too?
Bill Russell played against a 12 team. There's only 12 teams, I think, in that.
At least, yeah, I'm just saying, but you can't rewrite the history, right? Like, I know what you're saying, too. Like, you don't want to count it, but
no, you can't rewrite the history, but you can call a spade and say that it was a lot easier. Like, you got to think of how it's 8 teams in the finals, in the playoffs, on each side. That's 16 teams, just the finals alone. If you're only playing against less than that, and we know that some of the players on the teams aren't up to par like they are now, we're not about to act like that's the same. I don't care how many chips you got. I don't care.
Yeah, it's too. Now they expand the teams instead. They start
I'm gonna say some wild shit. I'm gonna say some real wild shit.
What? I'm here for it.
But Bill Russell, if Draymond Green was when Bill Russell was playing, Draymond Green would have been Bill Russell.
Well,
he might have been. That might be true.
Crazy as hell.
That might be true.
I don't think I'm that off because Draymond Green is 6'8". He's athletic. He can pass the ball. He can rebound. He can put back.
In this era, yeah.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to say, so put Draymond in the 50s.
Right. It'd be easier for him then.
Draymond and Wilt, 150 points.
It'd be easier for Draymond if you put him back then.
Bill Russell wasn't but 6'8", 6'9".
Wilt was in that era too. Like,
Wilt was a 60s player. Bill Russell won his championships in the 50s. Most of them.
they fought on each other a couple times.
Yeah. 60s was like the Lakers, Boston, and
And Wilt only got 2 chips.
well, I think Will only has 1 or 2 because he had 1 with Jerry West.
Yep, they got 2
Mm-hmm.
MVPs though.
I don't think Wilt won more than 2.
Yeah, I mean it's a different game now. I don't think that can be ignored. Because I mean, I'm the first to say that the reason why I put MJ over Bron is just the instinct, the killer instinct LeBron doesn't have. But make no mistake about it. If you were to put MJ in today's game, I don't know that you're averaging the same thing you did back then.
He would be a really specialized James Harden.
He'd be Shea too.
Hard to guard James Harden. A super hard to guard.
I mean, but again, now you got double teams that you got to deal with. You got a lot of different rules that you have to deal with now.
You can have ISO.
You're gonna have to dish that ball.
Help defense was illegal.
Right. You're gonna have to dish that ball if you're MJ. I don't know that you average the same stats.
Oh, it'd be worse.
I'm sure.
It'd be worse.
I'm sure. I don't think that you get LeBron James stats as Michael Jordan.
Be way more. Like Jordan would average probably 38.
Oh, you're crazy.
No.
Oh, you're insane.
If averaging 31, 32,
Who?
crazy.
What you say?
If Shea never averaging 31, 32, Jordan's averaging 38, 39.
I don't disagree with that.
Because he would be shooting 3 more than.
Why? Why? I'm pushing niggas around.
He was only shooting
Call
2
the foul.
3.
Call the foul. Call the foul.
Yeah.
I'm pushing niggas around. I'm pushing them around. I'm going to the basket. I'm
You
shooting.
get y'all double
If Shea Alexander can get 32 points a game this season, how is Mike not getting 33?
38.
I'm saying one more.
I'm not.
3 now. He's shooting 8 3s, 9 3s.
Mike wasn't the best 3-point shooter.
What if he gets a hold of
He
it?
can
It wasn't
shoot.
the game.
Mike wasn't the best 3-point shooter.
But you see when he was like this, mugging and showing his shoulder and shit, when he hit 3, 4 in a row, nigga, he can shoot that motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm not. If you're in the professional anything, you better have the ability to do so.
He's a 3 level.
But we're not about to act like he had the best percentage back then when he couldn't get double teamed. And then now all of a sudden you think that he about to.
Yeah, the 3 ball wasn't as popular as what he's saying. The 3 ball, shooting the 3 ball was not like your best move. For him, it was the backup. It was a fadeaway J. Just like
And that's dead. And that's dead. You may get 2 or 3 opportunities a game to pull that off.
Back in the day, you always throw the ball in the paint. It was inside out basketball. Now it's
Right.
like, just outside ISO type shit. So Jordan was killed. The floor space out now. His mid range is already unstoppable. So
Yeah, no, he definitely had a mid range. I'm not really willing to give all that.
So if he was getting chucking up threes, you wouldn't be hitting them. You crazy as hell.
No, not at the clip that the best shooters are now. No, that's just factually no.
Some motherfuckers like you ain't hitting the three, he'd have been out there splashing.
That's just factually no. You had more open threes back in the day and ended with like a 33% shot percentage. That's not even acceptable nowadays.
But they didn't shoot it though. You talking about a game they're like 6 for 15 from the three from the
Understood. But in order for you to say he would be hitting 8 threes, it would have to equate, right?
I said he would shoot 8, hit 4 and 5.
Oh, okay. I thought you said hit 8. Because it would have to equate. The percentages would have to balance out. In a 33% 3-point shot, when you had more wide open threes, does not equate to a higher 3-point shot in a harder area to shoot it.
90% from the free throw line too.
Niggas know you're shooting threes nowadays.
And he'd have been cooking their ass.
Motherfuckers wasn't just expecting threes. Motherfuckers would give Jordan 3 steps back at the 3 because you're not expecting them to take it. But if niggas are expecting them to take it,
I gotta get off here in a second. But what I'm trying to say is like, what if the big what if he acclimates to it?
no, that's the thing. That is the thing about Jordan. He's a hard worker. I can see him working on his craft if that was the case.
I'm finna make 2,000 of those before I go to sleep. Then I'm gonna go play poker. I'll play golf.
Kobe was doing it, I know Jordan could have did it.
You said what?
Kobe was doing that, I know Jordan could have did it.
Kobe Bryant's 3-point percentage wasn't much higher. He was only 34 point something.
Kobe, he went for 81. He was splashing that 3 ball.
I mean, everybody gets hot, and again, if you're a professional athlete, you should have the ability to do everything on the floor.
What Kobe was doing, Jordan would have. Oh my God, that shit, man.
Yeah, I'm about to bounce it off of here.
Who hitting them?
All right, man.
It's gonna sound weird, but the Yin Yang Twins.
Ooh.
Why the Yin Yang Twins?
You see their show lately?
No.
One of them boys shouldn't be out there.
You said one of them shouldn't be out there.
Nah.
Which one?
Still getting bookings though.
The dark skinned one,
The short one.
Yeah, no. Watch their last shows. You be like, oh shit, that's my dad out there trying to get it right. You know?
I mean, they did their thing. There's a lot of, trust and believe, there's a lot of old groups that are still on tour that niggas is looking like you don't got no business still being out there.
No, get your money. I'm just saying that when you watch the show, you're like, damn, if I paid more than $6 for this show, I'll be mad at you.
But you can't. I agree. I understand what you're saying. No,
watch the show.
You can't make dick slanging music when you look like you got erectile dysfunction.
Then that means you need to watch the show.
You know what I'm saying?
They had a show at SeaWorld. It was a show at SeaWorld. This nigga was out there.
Oh, Soulja, I think Soulja Boy and Bow Wow did that shit too.
He said a show at SeaWorld. Alright, nigga.
Probably good, man.
Yeah.
Right.
Where we at? Oh, we was talking about that whole list and the Jordan situation.
AI.
You said what?
Where would you put Iverson at?
Let me look at it again.
There's a lot of those guys, like I said, they want MVPs and finals MVPs and shit, so it's kind of harder. I ain't really seen that whole list either, but KD probably has climbed up top.
They got KD at 13. I'll take him off.
No.
I'll take KD off.
2 chips, 3 gold medals.
I'll take KD off.
KD might be getting high.
Iverson had scoring titles and shit. Iverson brought a team to the finals by itself. KD had Russ and James Harden and still chose to leave them for the team that won the championship.
22 years old, young buck.
That don't mean nothing.
Young
That don't mean
buck.
nothing. Iverson was that age crossing Jordan hitting buckets.
But Iverson didn't get to the finals until 2001, 2000.
Yeah,
So it took him
2000. Yeah, I think it was 2000. Yeah, no, it definitely took him a minute, but you didn't start with the same boost that a nigga like KD had. If you give Allen Iverson, Russell Westbrook, James Harden,
one of the best scorers ever, so it's gonna be hard for him to be able
we
to
talking
do
about
so.
Eric Snow and who was his name? Dan Beer.
And then he ruined his career going out. Like, I don't know. The kind of player part how he left.
Yeah, no, I feel like he's one of them underrated motherfuckers that people don't like to talk about because we know even the league tried to get him swept under the rug. The league wanted him out of there on a few occasions, so of course he's not going to be talked about like all the other motherfuckers is going to be talked about. But anybody who was around to see him,
Basketball, culturally, he's on a different level. But basketball-wise, it's just going to be hard.
anybody who was around to see his game knows it was like Jordan. You had to be there to see it to understand it.
But it's a lot of guys that's passing him up, though. Like,
You know, I definitely agree as far as his what's the word that I'm trying to use? As far as his dedication to the sport, you know, could have been better. But shit, we just talked about Shaq. Shaq was on 6. If Shaq was dedicated, that's a whole different motherfucker right there. And even Shaq needed a Kobe to get it done. We talking about a nigga who had no one. He might as well have been playing 3-on-5. You said what?
You see where they got D-Wade at on there? I don't even know.
Nah, it won't let me open up the full list on this.
I know. I don't know why they don't show the whole list.
Let me see. Let me see if I can look it up.
They probably got D-Wade over AI.
Oh, I'm sure they do.
Yeah.
I'm sure they do. Okay, let's see. I think I got it. Oh, they trying to do it like that. We're not doing that. Not doing that. They got like the scroll joint where I gotta scroll through each. Just give me the list. I don't need the background paragraphs under every. That's the same way they doing this one too. I just need the list. I'm not scrolling through 100 people. They don't have just the list.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said I ain't been able to pull that whole list up either.
Yeah, it's giving me like 100, and then their stats and paragraphs about them. 99 stats, and I can't do that. I just want the regular old fucking list. Let me see if this is it. That's fine, G. Same deal. On Instagram, they got 1 through 20. That's crazy. They don't want a motherfucker to know the list. That's what it is.
It must be still coming out week by week or some shit. I don't know.
Well, no, because the ones with the paragraphs are starting from 100. They had Clay at 98. Let's do that. Then if they ain't gonna give it to me like that, I'm gonna ask, where does Allen Iverson fall? Iverson fall on NBA 100 list.
That's Frankie gonna do it. Yeah. Right.
It says 49th.
Who is that?
Allen Iverson.
Oh, okay.
I want to know the 29 in front of him from that 20 list. Will be 28. Yeah, that's what it's saying. He's number 49 on the NBA 100 all-time list.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would like to know the 28 that landed in front of him after 20. After 1 through 20, I mean.
A lot of guys probably Scottie Pippen, like a lot of guys that could be on that list.
Yeah, I'm sure. But again, that makes me wonder what criteria are you using? Because we can't just put championships up there. I'm not willing to just say Bill Russell deserves the 4th spot because you got 11 championships. I'm not willing to do that.
See what criteria, let me see if they.
And I don't think he was 4. I think he was like 7. But I mean, either way, I mean it's a lot of upcoming fights this weekend. Manny Pacquiao making his return to the ring against Mario Barrios this weekend. That's going to be an interesting one, and I think you said what?
I see it all out in Vegas. They're promoting it all out.
I think Manny's old ass wins that one too.
Yeah, if you see, I think I sent you this.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I think Manny's old ass gets that one. We got Alexander Usyk, the undisputed heavyweight champion, going against Daniel Dubois.
Okay.
That's gonna be an interesting one, but I don't really see it being too much of a challenge for Usyk. Dustin Poirier of the UFC is having his retirement fight against Max Holloway. I think that's gonna be fireworks. I'll probably turn off one of them fights to watch that. And you know I'm a boxing guy, but that fight's gonna be fireworks. That's gonna be hands down fireworks in that fight. Last week, that Katie Taylor Amanda Serrano recap, I don't know how I feel about it, to be honest. Did you watch that at all?
Yeah, well, I was in Mexico, so I didn't really get to watch nothing.
Oh yeah, you did say that. Yeah, they gave it to Katie. Katie went 3-0 against Amanda Serrano, and I can't help but feel like it was a Nikola Jokic, Joel Embiid situation, where it was like, you gave it to Nikola in a year where Embiid should have got it, so you turned around and tried to make up for it, even though Nikola should have got it that year. Like, I feel like it was one of those, but every time you gave it to Katie, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was out of those 3 fights, there's at least, all of them are close. The last fight, they both landed the exact same amount of punches. The fight before, I thought Amanda Serrano won.
So they're pretty even.
Well, no, I mean, Katie won them all. Katie went 3-0. My whole thing is, everybody was talking. I mean, it's Amanda's fault at the end of the day. Like, I'm not upset with them giving it to Katie, especially in this last fight. But if y'all landed the exact same amount of punches, Amanda Serrano controlled the ring, meaning you were backing Katie down the entire fight. It's like, well, what were you, like, judging off of? Like, clean, effective punches? I will say Katie landed cleaner shots, but again, if it's the same amount of shots, you got to start factoring in effective aggression, ring control, things of that nature. And it's like, damn, like, how you just give it to her if she fighting off her back foot the entire fight? And again, I can see Katie getting this fight, like them saying she won this one, But if she won this one, then Amanda definitely won the last one. And you gave all 3 to her. It was just kind of, I ain't gonna lie, it was kind of heartbreaking to see. And she took it well, but you could tell she was hurt. You said what?
Last time they probably fight.
Yeah, they ain't fighting again. They ain't fighting again. I wouldn't be surprised if this was Amanda's last fight.
Retirement.
I wouldn't be surprised. What is she? She was... So she's 47-4-1 right now. Right. You're up there as far as your fighting career goes. I don't know how much more you got in you, and if she's the top of the division, if you can't beat her, what's the point of continuing?
Right.
And she played it too safe. She was rhythm fighting. She was throwing a whole bunch of punches that she knew wouldn't connect, just so she could try to find the rhythm of her steps. And it's like, you're like that. That's giving her confidence. Because me as the opponent, if you're throwing a whole bunch of punches just trying to get my rhythm, I'm thinking, oh, you're scared to engage. You're scared to engage with me. You don't want to come close enough for us really to start throwing them things. So you're just trying to catch a shot, figure out when I'm going to step into a shot. So, I mean, I understand why you lost. But, again, if she lost this one, what happened last fight? We can't get her. She didn't get one win out of all 3 of them. Andre Ward said even after the 3 wins, we still don't know who the better fighter is. And that says a lot. If you can get 3 wins over somebody and one of the GOATs say we still don't know which fighter's better, that means that all of those decisions were pretty close or controversial.
Oh, man, that must have been closer than what it's there.
But yeah, I can see her being done. I don't know what else to say about that. I don't really see a reason why you would need to continue. You did your thing. She's like a 4 or 5 division champion. And that's another thing. You moved up to get here. You moved up hella weight classes to get to this point. So, I mean, I can understand eventually you run into a wall, but when it's that close, it's like...
It's hard to give it up. Yeah.
Right. Like, I'd probably be like, yeah, run the 4th back. But at this point, nobody wants to see it.
So this is it for me. I gotta get like.
I don't want to see that shit again. I really don't. Because you proved in the 3rd fight you didn't want to fight. You didn't want to fight. You wanted to box. And in a trilogy fight, if a fight is good enough that it turns into a trilogy, at some point you just gonna have to bite down on your mouthpiece and throw some blows. And you weren't willing to do that, so go home with an L.
Yeah, if you gathered everything this time, yeah, it might still be over with.
Mm-hmm. Only other thing I got on my list is they still ain't came to an agreement in Cincinnati with Trey Hendrickson.
And that rookie.
Yeah, and the rookie contract.
Like he might be going back to the draft next year or some crap like that. It's crazy what they can do.
I mean, I understand, like, I'm actually kind of rooting for the rookie too, right? Because the establishment has been in control for too long, taking advantage of these players.
Why they lowballing 4 years, $18 million?
And it's not even guaranteed. It's like, it's something weird with the contract that they got in it. I understand why you're doing that.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. Yeah. I know I'll be too good and Chadman got 45 all up front.
And you building a nice little squad, right? You would want to make sure that you are at least defensively in the running, right? Because Cincinnati didn't have the best defense ever.
That was always their weakest point. Yeah.
Right. So now you almost giving up 2 motherfuckers that could be a very good addition to your defense. Trey, not an addition. You know, he is the defense.
Yep.
But the rookie would have been a great addition on the other side of Trey.
Makes players not even want to go there. Oh, that's how y'all doing y'all players? I'm cool.
It's like you just wanna you putting you Luka Doncic in the NFL. You putting all your ducks in the offensive basket, hoping you can outscore, as opposed to Cincinnati is the Luka Doncic. Oh shit!
Super Bowl sign that, man. Stop doing that.
That's crazy. Yeah, but I don't got much else.
Yeah, I ain't got much else either. Hopefully, I just been watching WNBA. That's what we mentioned. Baseball. Sorry, break. Okay, just getting it in Atlanta. But yeah, I ain't got much else either, man.
And shout to Shakur. He did get that dub. I did say that I think Zepeda stopped him in the ninth. I don't know what round that was where he caught him. He caught Shakur. I thought it was about to be over for my guy, and he did. He bounced back well. I was pleasantly impressed by that. I will be honest. You don't survive a shot like that from Tank though. Tank catch him clean like that, your head's in the first row.
Yeah.
Your head's in the first row if Tank catches him like that. So Mayweather trying to get that set up next. Tank and Stevenson, assuming Tank get past Roach, but
Tank Roach and Tank ducking him.
I don't know what the whole situation is with that, but I don't think that it's not going to not happen.
Because he's supposed to be in jail or some shit.
Yeah, he got that new domestic violence charge. I guess you could say. And I hate to frame it like new because there were what do you call it? There was evidence in the previous one that she set him up. That didn't happen, and she. So I don't know how that works. But I mean, good luck to him.
Domestic violence too, putting his hands on women, they're gonna block this man. No. He a boxer too.
Well, I don't mean to shake my head. I don't know the circumstance. Like, I don't know the details of the situation.
Little stories, man. I just gotta tell you something.
But at the same time, though, if we know from the first time that this shit happened that the young lady had been lying, can we say he's just, like now you gotta give him a wash? But that's the thing about now. When you get accused of something, even if it's not true, it stays with you for the rest of your career.
With you, it's on your record, so they looking at you too like, why are you getting the same charge?
Even if it's a lie, it stays with you. So I mean, to be fair,
I don't like females already in sports. You know what I'm saying? Ray Rice and them. You know what I'm saying? Like, should have get you banned.
But I mean, that's different though. Like you have video footage evidence, right? Like, I hate to sound insensitive, but if we've learned anything from professional athlete and women's situation, it's that you can't believe all women. You can't believe all women anyway.
And stay out the way.
Right.
Nose clean.
You can't believe all women anyway, but when we talking about somebody with millions and millions and millions of dollars on the line, you definitely got to do your due diligence to make sure you're getting the details of what went down. The unfortunate part is, even if you get enough evidence to be exonerated, they're still going to be looking at you like, yeah, but you beat bitches.
Right.
So it's tough either way. I mean, that's why, to your point, your best bet is to keep your nose clean and be a LeBron. But everybody can't be LeBron. Because everybody ain't getting paid that much, and everybody's wife ain't willing to put up with as much because of income and all kinds of... So it's a double-edged sword.
I'm not saying be Brian, but shit, I need to stay out the way, man. It ain't hard. You got the money. I don't know how you get yourself in this position.
But I mean, you also got to think, like, these is young men at the top of their prime, in the top of the sport that they deal with, making the most money they've ever seen in life. I don't know that I would have been able to keep my nose clean in, like making right decisions as far as who not to fuck with, who to stay away from, you know what I'm saying? When you got money like that, you can walk into a situation that you didn't see coming. And these women come out there on purpose with plans to take you up top. So if you don't got the right niggas around you, because you gonna have your blinders on at some point. If you don't have the right niggas around you to be like, hey, bro, nah, not that one. Been seeing her plotting.
Like, yeah, she's the one. Get her.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's tough. I mean, I feel bad for him. I feel bad for these young men coming up nowadays with this money-hungry world that we live in. But you do got to do better. You know, like with great power comes great responsibility. And there's power in that money.
Well, you don't see Terrence Crawford on shit like that. It's just, I don't know.
Terrence Crawford been married to his wife before he even started blowing up with the boxing.
That's a plus. You know what I'm saying? That's a plus.
Yeah.
No, clean already.
Yeah.
Her own shit. Ain't finna go to jail. He probably sitting back laughing.
Oh, you know he is. You know he is. But who he got hitting him?
Yeah, mine to go to that list. I like that list is BS. Kobe got to be top 10.
Yeah, I would think so. I think 11 is kind of jokish.
Every time you see a shooter shot, people like, Kobe, this is something about it. I don't know. Kobe's just
He a Jordan clone.
a clone. How is he not? If that dude's one, how
He a Jordan clone.
He had 81 points in a game. Like, guys got to actually see that shit.
And you can't have Jordan 1 and his clone 11. That just doesn't make sense.
He was there on top. I know it covers Shaq too. He got a 3-piece. Like,
and statistically, Kobe edges Jordan out in some areas. So it's like, if I'm his clone, I beat him in certain areas.
He got a slam dunk champion. He got a gold medal. He got a lot of shit too. So yeah, I don't know what the fuck they're going off there.
Yeah, I agree with that. I'm gonna give mine. I mean, an easy toss out. I'm definitely giving it to Cincinnati. I'm also gonna give it to Amanda Serrano. It's a trilogy fight, baby. You got to do more than what you did. Like, you got to do more than what you did. You don't get a dub by doing anything. You don't get a dub without taking risks. Especially, you haven't gotten a win off of her. Now, I understand you don't want to walk into no punches or nothing like that, but you also got to make it a fight. 70 punches landed by both women. So, a total of 140 punches landed in that fight.
Yeah.
Now, Amanda Serrano did want, 3-minute rounds. She wanted the guys' rules. She wanted 12 3-minute rounds. Because you were hoping you could take her into deep water. And, you know, Katie, why would Katie want to do 12 3-minute rounds? I've never done that before in my career. I'm not going to give up my belts off of you changing the rules. So, I mean, yeah, Amanda got to hit him. Got to hit him, in my opinion. But good luck out there, you know. One more day to grind.
I'm gonna let y'all know how it go.
Right, send us back some good news, and to all y'all, y'all know the drill. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend, tell an enemy, tell them to troll. We out this bitch.
Yes, sir. I'll see you better.
Yep.